Hello guys, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about Scooter Gennett and his 4 home run game. Just to clarify, anybody new that maybe showed up, I'm not a Reds fan. I am a Rangers fan, and I'm just talking about this because this is a pretty big deal. So first things first, Scooter Gennett hit 4 home runs in a game. He almost got a single. I think he's 5 for 5 right now. And I think he has like 10 RBI or something like that. Um, you think it would be more, but I think it was like this. He's the 17th player to do it all time. Of course, if you play on beginner and be a pro in or road to the show and won't be 17, that's a pretty usual thing to happen. But it's a big deal, man. 4 home runs in a game has I don't remember the last time that happened. I think no, because Sandoval was 3 home runs. I'm not sure. But it's a pretty big deal, and you'd think it'd be from somebody like Mike Trout, a great start player. But usually these things happen out of the blue for some random player that's kind of just hidden away. It isn't really that big of a star. Maybe he is a little bit underrated, but usually he isn't shined with the light as much. That's all it seems. Usually these kinds of things happen with those kinds of players. Usually it's not the studs that do these things, unless that's like how they start their career. But Scooter Gennett is like 27 or something like that, so he could bounce back, but he's getting a little bit old. So if he wants to make he wants to make himself a star, then this is the time to start. Man. But they just completely whooped the Cardinals solely because of that performance. But it's so rare, man. Over 100 years in MLB seasons, 17 players have gotten it. That's just, it's unbelievable what he's done, man. And I didn't realize this until like 10 minutes ago when I was watching the Rangers game, which I will make the video in a couple of days when that series is over versus the Mets. But they were talking like how they have the MLB thing on the bottom that shows like scores and everything. That's how I found it out. It was like 17th player to hit 4 runs in the game. I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna make a video on that because that's interesting. But yeah, they won that game just solely on him. I think it's still going. But no way they're coming back. Imagine if they do, though, because they're the Cardinals. But, man, I mean, that's probably going to be the story of the Reds season. I don't see much more storylines coming out of that season, man. Like, that'll most likely be the storyline of the season. Maybe even one of the top ones of the year, most likely. But I'm... what is it? I'm trying to see how to word this sentence. Congratulations to Gennett, man, of a storybook game, man. Like, that's unbelievable, man. If you can keep going with that, of course not on that base, but if you can kind of build on that, you could get a decent career. You already have a decent career, but, you could keep expanding it, man. You could keep going. But I mean, this is gonna be the storyline of the week, probably. One of the ones of the year. It's kind of like how Jose Fernandez, like D. Gordon hitting first home run in that game. That's like you knew that was gonna be the storyline of the day, the week, the year. That was great. Like Bartolo Colon hitting a home run. And now that I think about it, last year was so fantastic for MLB storylines, man. This year, really, it's been pretty decent. I mean, Aaron Judge, like, just completely stepping out of here and being a great MLB player. I think he's one of the top contestants for MVP I'm pretty sure he won't get, or isn't eligible for Rookie of the Year, but we'll see. Like guys like that, man. Some great storylines, man. Some great storylines, like the Astros coming back. As much as I don't want that, like that, It is what it is. But hopefully there's more storylines. I love storylines in the MLB. I love storylines in any sports or a sports league. It's what makes the league great, and that's like without those, it's bare bones, man. It's just the same thing keeps happening. That's really what it's fun to watch these guys do what they do, and sometimes have miraculous games and miraculous stats or whatever it would be. So, not much more here to talk about. If you guys enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys really enjoy it, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.